Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to freshen up any boho style with this amazing high quality human hair that's very affordable. And when I say affordable, I mean it's only $16 at the very cheapest and $54 at the most expensive, depending on the length that you want. So let's get into it. Obviously, you can see that my hair needs to be freshened up. I am approaching week 7 of having these boho twists in my head. So I've had a lot of strands fall out, as you can see right here. This is a side by side of what we're going to be doing today. I went from this strand having no boho pieces to now having 4 curls. And first, I'm gonna start off with just cutting the end of my twist. We are going to be reusing the hair that is already twisted into our head because, again, I'm just trying to freshen up my boho pieces, and the synthetic hair that's braided into my head is just fine as long as I'm carefully taking it out. So here I'm just unraveling the synthetic hair, and then we're going to brush out any product buildup that has been in our hair for the past couple of weeks. Also, when I say boho pieces, I do mean the curls that's in, our hair that makes the hairstyle bohemian braids, bohemian twist, whatever you want to call it. I'm basically just freshening up the curls that are left out. So what I love about this human hair that I ordered off of Amazon is that it's already pre-divided. It can't get any better than that, because sometimes when you do divide human hair, you can actually lose a lot of the hair when it gets tangled. So this is already pre-divided, no tangling and no shedding. I went ahead and took 4 pieces because I do plan on putting 4 pieces into this twist that I am doing over. First off, you want to get some kind of gel. Here I'm using the red one. This is the best gel out right now for laying your edges, doing braids, twist, whatever you want to do. This gel is it. So here I'm just putting it at the root of my hair, and then we're going to divide my hair into 2 pieces like I did here. Grab the synthetic hair that we just took out, and we are going to braid it. You see how tightly I looped it around my hair to begin braiding? We are going to start off with a braid and just braid super tight. I'm not a professional, but this is how I do it. Braiding in the beginning instead of jumping straight into a twist will not only make sure that it stays in your head, but also give you a knotless look. So I say braid down around 4 to 5 times and start twisting. Once you start twisting, go ahead and take a piece of your human hair and twist it into the hair like I'm doing here. It is really tricky, but you basically want to start a couple of centimeters down and then twist it into your hair. I'm going to show you guys this a couple of times over again to show you how it's done. But once you have twisted it into your hair, I want to say a decent 4 to 5 times. You could set it to the side to be left out like I did here. Now again, I'm taking the hair, the human hair, and I am twisting it in. As I am twisting down the synthetic hair, I'm also twisting the human hair into my hair. Now, when you twist it or braid it into your hair, you want to make sure you have the tightest grip, because the human hair is going to be much softer than the synthetic hair. It might slip a few times. So you want to make sure you have a tight grip. Now you could see the hair poking out because I'm not starting at the very tippy tip top. I'm starting a couple of centimeters or like a half of an inch down from the human hair, then braiding it in to the synthetic hair. So that's why you see the hair sticking out a little bit, which we will cut later. So again, just keep twisting down and repeat with however many curls you want to add to your twist or your braids. Again, I'm gonna show you. You take the hair, you see how I'm like leaving a little bit out? You see how I'm twisting it into the hair? That's how you wanna do it. Now, people have different methods. Some people like start twisting the hair in halfway, half through the human hair, and they fold it. But this is how I do it because I like length, okay? So I want to get the most length out of the human hair pieces as possible. But also I'm doing it in a way where I am twisting tightly and making sure that the human hair is secured and nothing will fall out, at least not anytime soon. But also what I really do love about this human hair is that the quality is so great. It does not tangle, it does not shed. Also, like I mentioned earlier, the pieces are pre-divided and each curl is actually glued in the beginning of the strand. So they actually come glued together. Each curl is glued. So it also, having this factor actually helps prevent the hair from coming out, which when you buy human hair from other places, this isn't already pre-done for you. It's not pre-divided, nor is it pre-glued. So now we are at the end. Here I'm just doing the same method that I did all throughout, but now I am tying a knot because I do want my ends to be curly and, you know, just give a very nice wavy, cute look to it. So we are tying a knot, but when we tie the knot, obviously I'm leaving out more hair than what I did when I previously added the curls, which this will be cut because obviously we don't want that random piece of hair sticking out. So we tie the knot. I did 2 knots and I pulled super, super tight like I'm doing here, and boom, we're done. Now we took a twist that was in my head that had no curls and added 4 curls to it. I absolutely love this method. I love this human hair. This is probably the highest quality, cheapest human hair that is out there right now. So make sure you guys head to the link in my bio and purchase you some hair, girl. Stop walking around with that crunchy synthetic hair and get you some human hair for your boho looks. Okay, y'all? Again, I'm just showing you guys how this hair came out, how this twist came out. I did go ahead and cut some of the flyaway pieces, but we literally went from having no strands of curls on this one piece of hair in my head to now having 4. And it looks amazing, and you could clearly see that it's not even tangling. So again, I just wanted to show you guys the hair and how it looks, how soft it is. It literally feels like butter. The hair is so soft, it's not tingling, and you can actually see how it's pre-divided. Now, this is how it comes in the package. It's tightly sealed, it has no smell to it, and the quality is just 10 out of 10. I've created other videos here on my channel talking about cheap human hair, but this is honestly the cheapest and the best quality. So make sure you go get you some. See y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.